flames in my aura, built from the ashes of a world they couldn't restore. Every scar carved the royal blood, colder universe heard the roar. Now the gods look over their shoulder, princess sands. I was never average, pride like gravity. I could crack a planet, got to your pressure and I still can't manage. One more loss from unleashing the savage. Vegeta! Born to lead, royal blood mixed in my veins. Planet Vegeta fell, but the fire remains. Frieza smiled in my face while he tightened the chain. So I trained through the grief, through the fury, through the flames. Saying I'm a shadow, but the pride never cracked. Watch my whole race die and I never look back. Kakarot surpassed me, yeah, they cut to the bone. Every loss is a throne, I refuse to condone. Gravity chambers shrieking while my skeleton bends 300 times Earth, and I'm pushing again. Blue lightning erupting when the anger ascends. Ultra ego rising, I don't care how it ends. I don't fight for applause, I don't fight for the fame. I was forged in the wreckage of a death. Say your name, everybody loves Goku, cause he grins through the pain. But I carry a kingdom in my veins, in my veins.
Tell me who lights the candle for the fallen, who keeps the name of the dead alive.
That's all I've ever done. Princess Sage, blue flames in my aura, built from the ashes of a world they couldn't restore. Every scar carved the royal blood, colder universe heard the roar. Now the gods look over their shoulder. Princess Sage, I was never average, pride like gravity. I could crack a planet, got to your pressure and I still can't manage. One more loss from unleashing the savage. Big bang attack, watch the atmosphere split. Gallic gun charged and I'm done with this. Beerus look down like immortals a myth till I came with the rage of a word on my fist. Used to hate weakness, wore my contempt like a crown and bore myself in what I couldn't break down. Trunks from the future show me who I'd become. A monster with power and nothing to love. Now I fight for the things I pretended to own. Trunks smile, Bulma's voice, everything I refuse to condone. Every transformation earned through blood and through grit. Not destiny written, I bled for this. And if I fall, I'm falling like royalty does. Fist race to the gods in the silence above. Universe survival, I was ready to die just to prove a Saiyan's pride doesn't fade with time.
Last of the warriors,
Carrying a kingdom in the hollow of my core.
every battle left the prince more glorious.
Now the gods bow their heads when they hit a roar.
Princess Sage,
No, I never bow, even at the bottom. I was standing loud, universe trembling. Every time I power up now, say the prince's name out loud.
Prince of Saiyan, Prince of Saiyan, Prince of Saiyan. Say the prince's name out loud. Prince of Saiyans, Prince of Saiyans.
I wasn't born a legend, I was just a scared kid, watching danger from a distance, wishing I could stand big. Saw a hero on the screen, said courage isn't fearless, so I sharpened all my edges, turned my doubt into a real fist. Every bruise became a lesson, every crack became a vow. With my fear tried to stop me, then I'd break through it now. I trained till my bones shook, pushed harder every day. Not to be the strongest, but to stand and never break. When the world starts shaking, I don't fall back. I lock in, hearts can keep my heart intact. I'm unbreakable. Hit me with the pressure, I won't fold. Stand tall even when the pain gets close. If you're running with me, then you won't be alone. Unbreakable. Fear tried to chain me, I said no. Turned every crack into solid stone. And I scream, Red Riot. There was a night I froze up, couldn't move, couldn't speak. Watched somebody step and saw the strength I couldn't reach. That moment cut deep, carved a promise in my chest. If I can save a life, I'll give it everything I've got. So when the bullets started flying and the city lights flashed, I charged through the fire, didn't think, didn't crash. My fear was still there, but I faced it head on. And that's the day the coward in me finally was gone. When the world starts shaking, I don't fall back. I lock in, hearts can't keep my heart intact. I'm unbreakable. I'm unbreakable. Hit me with the pressure, I won't fold. Stand tall even when torn asunder. This is Gyutomi Yoga. Born in the blood where the weak don't survive. Sister gave her life just so I stayed alive. Demons in the night, fate carved in my chest. Survivor's guilt heavy, yeah, never less rest. Some beetle smile faded in a pool of regret. Final selection left me drowning in debt. He died a hero, I lived a mistake. Every breath I take feel like something I stole away. I don't laugh, don't flex, don't need your respect. I walk with the dead every step, got a ghost in my neck. Water in my veins, but my soul feel dry. I survived, but I still don't know why. I'm the calm in the storm, yeah, the blade don't shake. Water breathing, every cut away. I don't talk much, let my actions scream. That shit was silence, but the flow damn me. Lost everything, still standing tall. If this is hell, then I'll drown it all. I fight cause I have to, not cause I'm brave. I live for the dead, every demon I slay. Trained in the rain, pain soaked in my bones. Master's gone, now I walk alone. They call me cold cause I don't pretend. I don't smile for crowds, I don't fake for friends. I share a title, but I feel like a fraud. Wearing some Beatles crown, yeah, that's my cross. Water forms clean, 13 deep. Every motion precise when I put demons to sleep. No wasted movement, no rage in my eyes, just duty resolving a promise to try. I don't need praise, I don't need a name. Just another demon erased by the blade. I'm the calm in the storm, yeah, the blade don't shake. Water breathing, every cut away. I don't talk much, let my actions scream. I shoot a silence, but the flow damn me. Lost everything, still standing tall. If this is hell, then I'll drown it all. I fight cause I have to, not cause I'm brave. I live for the dead, every demon I slay. Then I met a kid with fire in his soul. Sister turned demon, but still in control. World said killer, I said hold on. Cause I seen that bond and it felt too strong. I broke the rules, yeah, I took that risk. Put my life on the line, saw my name with grit. Saw myself in the same pain, same loss. Same screaming night, same emotional cost. Maybe I live cause this moment exists. To give him a chance where I never got shit. I ain't worthless, I ain't weak. Took me years just to admit. Some people didn't die for nothing at all. All under his name. Every time demons fall, still quiet, still cold, but my heart ain't dead. I carry the past, but I look, yeah. Water don't boast, it endures, it flows, breaks mountains down slow, yeah. Everybody knows I'm not the loudest, I'm not the flame, but when the tide hits, nothing's the same. I'm the calm in the storm. I'm the calm in the storm. I'm the calm. I'm the calm in the storm. Say, hey. Silent shit, but my legacy loud. From survivor's guilt to standing proud. Lost everything, still standing tall. If this is hell, then I'll drown it all. Gyutomi Yoga, remember the name, the quietest warrior in the deadliest rain. Stepping quiet, still on my hip, red on the hem, mud on the tip. You see my mask, you see my stare. I took that fear and left it there. Old temple bells, cold in my chest. I don't pray soft, I pray with pressure. Cool talk big, then fold like paper. I move like smoke, then cut you later. Kokoro tight, hands stay steady, one deep breath. Now I'm ready through the gate of the thunder call. If I fall down, I'll rise taller. Blade at dawn, I don't bend. Blade at dawn, till the end. Blade at dawn, my name don't break. Blade at dawn, I take what I take. Step clean on the stone floor. You want my crown, come to the war. Blood on the moon, fire in the scheme. I kept my coat like a sharp, clean dream. Voice low, under my skin. Say number once, then we begin. I don't chase crowns, I chase the proof. One swing counts more than the truth. Kokoro tight, and stay steady, one deep breath. Now I'm ready. Through the gate of the thunder call. If I fall down, I rise taller. Play at dawn, I don't bend. Play at dawn, till the end. Play at dawn, my name don't break. Play at dawn, I take
darkness. Every time that I'm close to the surface, I get pulled in straight down, then my heart sinks. Never felt like I had my life guarded. Never depend on nobody regardless. Sank to the bottom, so it's time to float. We ain't in the same boat, I've been aboard the hardship. Everything is out of control, but they control me like they push down on the cartridge. Been a really long time pulling my strings, I can even hit a faint sound of guitar riffs. I was lost, but I found what to start with. 2 feet coming off the ground like departures. Had to phone home and blow through the ozone. Now I'm gonna go spacebound with the Martians. Get ready for the faster pace, and I'm about to blast off like a NASA spaceship. I'll be taken to the air and all black like Raven. Tell me here is the momentum I can pass the plane with. Gotta get away from the traumatic places. When I get the code cracked, I'ma hack the matrix. I don't caffeinate, I am awakened. Too long I've been waiting for the transformation. Prepare for the takeoff, you gotta brace yourself for the turbulence. About to push to the maximum, so fasten your seatbelt. The whiplash hurting next. Everybody gotta learn physics. I'm gonna show you what the meaning of inertia is. And if you wanna know what the new version brings, you're gonna learn. So get ready for the birth of hell. And a whole new mental. Sky so peak with the godlike beats. A celestial being, but a whole new devil. Every single demon I chose to wrestle. Give him no mercy, I'm gonna use special. This is my evolution. I knew I had to glow up like I was holding a few emeralds. Up and above the one thunder stricken, you would come to think that Zeus taught me. Even Poseidon saw me swimming out of the depths, and then tides returned to tsunamis. When I climbed out of the dark, I told Hades, you're gonna hate me, cause I'll be taking your hobby. Cause every soul gonna know I'm cutting a whole throne. I'm showing the folks I'm too godly. Welcome everyone to Armageddon. I'm a send until I get up to the pro to get to heaven. I can even tell the weather better get you in the brother. You can never ever measure when to get up to the acid propelling. I'm gonna end up in the cellar, cause once the bottom brother. So to make it to the top, I had to find myself a ladder. The gravity of the matter was I made a big bang and shit changed. Now I'm getting rays like Saturn. Blinded lights, don't stand direct, cause these rays hot. I'm like daytime, gonna be golden. Blow up demons like K-pop. Gon' face God, spread my wings and I take to the sky, no cape sign. I'm straight on with the elevation, so I mean the shit when I say
In every world, there are heroes. Some chosen, some forged, some broken, but all remembered. Welcome to Marvel.
Iron Man,
The mind inside the flame.
Spider-Man, where in the way?
Captain America, never afraid.
Hulk, smashing the field, wait for legends. 4 scars turned to light when the world was on fire and Hulk couldn't survive.
These are the heroes who rise.
Welcome to Marvel, where legends never die. Iron Man, genius billionaire, building his fate. Our reactor glowing beneath the chest plate. From weapons of war to a hero reborn. Chose to be more than he snapped and was gone. Gave up the gun and gave everything to the stars. He built who he was in the darkest of fights. Spider-Man, just a kid from Queens, carrying more than his age. Balancing homework with the weight of a war. Lost Uncle Ben and the lesson still stings. The greater the power, the greater the pain. Mask hides the tears, but the heart never lies. fight, you stand the tallest when nobody knows. Yeah, Captain America started out small, but his heart was never weak. Jumped on that grenade without missing a beat. Man, out of time, but his compass still true. It's lifting the hammer and walking toward flame. Hope born from an accident, misunderstood. World sees the monster, but few see the man. The thunder you hear is the war in his chest. Sometimes the hardest fight is learning to be free.
The thunder and the crown.
Black Widow,
Never backing down.
Black Panther,
Wakanda's pride.
Doctor Strange,
Bending space and time.
Captain Marvel,
Light tearing through the sky.
5 warriors.
5 different worlds.
When the universe needed more than 4 to survive.
These are the legends who rise.
Welcome to Marvel.
Where legends never die.
Thor lost his father, his home, and his pride. Still raised Stormbreaker and fought by our side. Proved that a god can still fall to his knees and rise even greater than anyone believed. Black Widow, no serum, no armor, just iron will. Red in the ledger, but gold in her soul. Gave everything up so the others could live. The quietest sacrifice, the most she could give. Black Panther, king of a nation, protector of his kin. The strength was never the suit, it came from within. Wakanda forever a vow and a cry. Proved that a king is someone willing to die. Doctor Strange, ego was shattered so wisdom could grow. Saw 14 million futures, chose the one we don't know. Traded his aim for the weight of the world. The most dangerous man is the one with no fear.
They told her feel less, she shattered them all. Memories stripped, but the fire remained. Higher, further, faster, she bleeds for the cause. You can't cage the light that was born from the pain. Iron Man, the mind inside a flame. Spider-Man, the web in the way. Captain America, never afraid. Hope, smashing the fear away. Thor, the thunder and the crown.
Black Widow,
Never backing down.
Black Panther,
Wakanda's
Doctor
pride.
Strange,
Bending space and time.
Captain Marvel,
Light tearing through the sky.
9 legends, 9
Stars turn to light.
when the universe needed hope just to survive.
These are the heroes who rise.
Welcome to Marvel.
Legends never die. Legends never die.
Yo, listen up. This one's for the kid who flipped the whole magic world on its head. Ask the motherfucker, no grimoire glow. Just pure fuck you energy. Let's go! They said I was nothing, a zero, a curse. Born with no man, I dumped in the dirt first. But I turned impossible into my middle name. Now watch this anti-magic flame. Short king, loud mouth, muscle built from hell. Swinging bigger swords than your ego could spell. No spells, no chance, just grit in a dream. Black Bull's banner, yeah, that's my team. They laugh when the grimoire didn't show 5 leaf cover, flip the script. Let the devil know I'm coming for the throne, bitch. Step aside. I said don't kneel, I said don't hide. Dumbo reps while y'all study spells. Push my body till my spirit build. Now I cancel magic like a bad subscription. Demons like ambition, no prescription. Anti-magic! Slash through your fancy ass beams. Black ass to rise and turning nightmares to screams. No matter, fuck that. I got heart, I got rage. Devil in my veins, breaking every cage. Motherfuck the odds, rewrite the page. Esther, king of this age. Elfar, bitch, I went berserk. Demon form, popping black wings in the murk. Reaper on my back, we fuse, we click. Do your mode activated, now the Reaper gets kicked. Lucifer, shitting bricks when he saw the black glow. Infinite slashes, hit and watch your magic go. I cut through gravity, fate, and despair. Fire leave grimoire, flapping like we're there. Y'all screaming Brad, but he proud as fuck. No whales, tears coming when I level up. From HG Village trash to Devil's Worst Fear. I call my legend with a sword and a sneer. Anti-magic! Slash through your fancy ass beams. Black ass to rise and turning nightmares to screams. No matter, fuck that. I got heart, I got rage. Devil in my veins, breaking every cage. Motherfuck the odds, I'll rewrite the page. Esther, king of this age. They wanted a hero wrapped in light and gold. I came in dirty, scarred, uncontrolled. Devil's bargain, now that's family now. born with a weak, disappeared in a strong, were reborn, but I wasn't strong. I broke on the floor, heard my own ideals echo, you're not this anymore. Used to play like a hero, heart full of flame, now I move like a weapon that forgot its own name. Every step that I take, got a ghost in the chain, dragging pieces of who I was into the pain. I got cut from the script, left to rot in the void, where your worth gets measured and your soul gets destroyed. But destruction ain't silence, it's a different noise. It's the birth of a hunger that you cannot avoid. Now my breath feel heavy like I'm dragging the past. Every second I'm living like it's built just to last. Not a spark, I'm a first pressure force, be the glass. Now I shatter illusions every time that I pass. I don't run from the dark, I adapted to it. Every scar that I got, yeah, I crafted through it. If you see me as love, then you're missing the truth. I was broken apart just to sharpen my roots. I don't shine anymore, I eclipse what I was. Turn the light into fuel, now I move without pause. If a hero means weak, then I buried that name. Now I live just to win, I don't play for the game. Yeah, I died in that place, now I'm something obscene. Not a dreamer no more, I'm a cold-killing machine. Every goal that I score is a scream from within. I don't have for a crown, I just conquer and win. Big talk, ego like it's something you choose, but mine got ripped out when I had it to lose. Now I'm stitched back together with the fear I consume. Turned out in the power, now I bloom in the gloom. I see faces so me all chasing the throne, but I learned in the hell you survive on your own. No allies, no saviors, no place to belong. Just a field full of wolves and the right to be wrong. Every shot that I take got intention behind it, not emotion, precision. I rewire my mind, but I don't feel when I strike. I just know what it means to erase hesitation and kill all in between. Used to dream in the glory, get my body in cost. Every piece of my old self permanently lost, but I don't need it back. That illusion was flawed. Now I stand as the answer to the pain that I fought. Break it, I converted to force. Every failure I face, just adjusting my course. If you think this is a rage, then you're missing the core. This is silence that screams, I am less and yet more. I don't shine anymore, I eclipse what I was. Turn the light into fuel, now I move without pause. If a hero means weak, then I buried that name. Now I live just to win, I don't play for the game. Yeah, I died in that place, now I'm something obscene. Not a dreamer no more, I'm a cold-killing machine. Every goal that I score is a scream from within. I don't ask for a crown, I just conquer and win. Was I wrong to believe in a version of me that needed approval to finally be free? Now I see freedom's a blade with the cost. You don't find who you are, you become what you lost. Every echo of kindness got buried in steel. Every doubt that I had got replaced with what's real. Not a monster, not human, I exist in between. A reflection, a pressure, a fracture unseen. Yeah. A fracture unseen. Every play, you're a shadow I already tore. I don't look at the goal, I visualize more. A reality bending every time that I score. I ain't chasing the spotlight, I became the eclipse. Where your vision goes dark when you step in my drift. Every move calculated, every breath is a shift. From the boy that I was to the edge of the rift. You can call it obsession, you can call it decay, but I build my identity this violent way. No more what could have been, no more back in the day. Just the future I carve every time that I play. They erased me once, but now I exist beyond their design. Just the will to become. Water. Water. You stand still at the end of a prayer. That calm surface, but death in the air. Lost every friend, learned silence instead. Ocean don't scream, they just leave you dead. 11 form, no ripple, no sound. Justice falls quiet when he's around. No rage, no hate, no words to say. Just ghosts on his back, guide in every blade. Sending me snarling, scars tell the truth. Every cut is a demon, every breath is abuse. Blood in his mouth, laughing through pain. If hell won't war, he'll hurricane. Mother in the grave, rage never tame. Swings like he's got nothing to gain. Wild eyes flash, insanity gone. You wanted a monster, look what you spawned. Stones, y'all made praying. Tears is the chain. Faith in his chest, fury in his frame. Strongest alive, judgment in flesh. Crushing your skull like a god saying next. Blind, but he sees every lie you told. Every child you butchered, every soul you stole. Hands clasped tight, mercy denied. Even heaven turned its face tonight. So keep the fade in between each breath. 14 years old, dancing with death. Memory broken, but instinct pure. Blade so clean, it's so much cruel. You call him a child, he calls you a test. Moves like a ghost with a knife in your chest. Lost who he was, found who would be. The future cutting you endlessly. Butterfly, noble smiling, but venomous deep. Gentle voice hiding promises she keeps. Too weak to behead, but she master pain. Kills with patience, not muscle or flame. Poison in petals, wisteria kiss. Every blade cut laced with don't resist. It's step in the ground, vengeance refined. She laughed through rage like a fracture in time. Step real close, no scream, no fight. You die slow while she stays polite. Butterfly dance in the death's front door. You won't feel pain, and you'll feel more. Rengoku's laughter still lights the dark. Set your heart ablaze, he left a mark. Train tracks echo his final stand. Smiling through pain, holding death's hand. Didn't win, but he never broke. Turned dying breaths into burning hope. That fire lives in every strike we burn, even brighter than night. twisting, venom in form. Love made lethal, obsession reborn. Eyes locked forward, past full of shame. Killing demons to cleanse his name. For Mitsuri, he bleeds, he strikes. Every swing sharpened by jealousy and spite. Curb blade whispering, don't come close. The snake don't miss, he constricts your ghost. Mitsuri smiling, don't get it wrong. Softest heart, monster strong. Muscle dense, flexible steel. Every strike screaming how she feels. She cries when she kills, still won't hesitate. Love doesn't mean weak, it means righteous hate. You touch her family, you torn apart. Pretty pink blade, merciless heart. Tengen Uzu, flashing loud. Even retired, still stands proud. Explosions dancing a rhythm and score. Every blast screaming, I'm not done. Three wise watching, legacy intact. He fights for the future, not looking back. God of festivals, chaos divine. Your death's gonna sound just fine. They pray for balance, so they shield the strongest. Funny thing about infinity, you can't lock it in a box. Six eyes open. Infinity rap, running. Infinity rap round the bars like a prison cell. Try measure my limits. That's where mathematics build. Blindfold, vision clear. I don't need sight to see. They compress the universe and accidentally created me. Domain expansion, mind locked in a paradox. Every four overload, reality starts to collapse. You reaching for Gojo, that's reaching for heaven's shelf. You can't touch the strongest when the strongest can't touch himself. Six eyes seeing 6 steps ahead of your strategy. Infinity space between me and your reality. They wanted a hero but fear what the power brings, so they put all their hope in a man with no boundaries. Limitless energy stored in the anatomy. Touch me impossible. Distance is my armory. Every move calculated like chess with calamity. King on the board, every other piece is a casualty. They try to divide me like fractions of sanity, but I multiply pressure and split every galaxy. Mentally stretching dimensions, elasticity. You're a footnote, I'm rewriting the manuscript. Hollow techniques when I mix red and blue. Purple erase every trace left of you. Math for destruction, equation is simple. Subtract your existence, then balance is true. They still the strongest, but forgot one thing. Infinity isn't a place, it's a mindset you bring. Infinity wrap round the bars like a prison cell. Try and measure my limits, that's where mathematics build. Blindfold, vision clear, I don't need sight to see. They compress the universe and accidentally created me. Domain expansion, thoughts drown in the undertow. Knowledge so heavy, it crush every vulnerable. Try step to Gojo, that's stepping through vertical. Falling forever, my power is irreversible. Mind of a weapon, I bend every law of perception. They step into God and get swallowed by infinite regression. My presence a lesson, aggression suppressed by compression. Infinity layer protection inside every second. You aiming for reach, but you barely can reach your potential. My casual flex existential and highly essential. I'm not in your tier on the ceiling that you can't ascend to. The space between us is literally metaphysical. They say power corrupts, but I'm already untouchable. Extinction level event, dressed as something approachable. Smiling politely while we ride and what's possible. Strongest alive, but the loneliness logical. Teacher and weapon, I carry the future in silence. Students inheriting stones in defiance. One needed balance, so I became violence. Mercy's a concept that infinity doesn't license. Infinity round the bars like a prison cell. Try and measure my limits, that's where mathematics build. Blindfold, vision clear, I don't need sight to see. They compress the universe and accidentally created me. Domain expansion, infinite echo chamber. Every thought amplified till your sanity shatters. They feel the strongest, but look what it created. Paradox, walking infinity, manifested. Now the night obeys every fallen soul I raise. Whispers turning into rage. I don't fight, I dominate. Crown of ashes, throne of fear. Death itself stands when I appear. You pray for light, I pull you near. Welcome to my atmosphere. Every scar became my throne. Built an empire from the bones. You see a man who walks alone. I see a king who owns the sun. Bow down when I march. Shadows move when I talk. From the grave I restart. I was born in the dark. Hear the echo of my heart. Every kingdom falls apart. You don't rise where I stand. I don't fight. No mercy written in my name. Every battle fuels the flame. You see a hero in the frame. I see a world I came to claim. Step inside the shadows gate. This is destiny, not fate. You don't challenge what I create. You only kneel or disintegrate. I don't scream. I don't roar. Silence hits you like a wall. When my army hits the floor, you won't be breathing anymore. Bow down when I march. Shadows move when I talk. From the grave I restart. I was born in the dark. Hear the echo of my heart. Every kingdom falls apart. You don't rise where I stand. I don't fight. I commit. I commit. Sand in my face, gold filled with blood on my back. Sand coffin, your whole world's turning black. I was a monster, now I own the throne. Fifth Kazakage, carved from bone. Sand coffin, let the village scream. From demon sea to the village dream. Cross the line, feel the desert cry. God don't die, stay on the rise. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Born in blood, mama never hugged me. Shukaku in my skull, lullabies ugly. Uncle tried to slice me, betrayal sting. 6 years old, learn to make sense in automatic defense, no sleep, no peace. Every night a war inside the beast. They call me freak, threw stones in my face. I buried the village in a coffin fit embrace. Love is a myth, etched in my skin till never told. Cracked the monster within, orange fist, blue eyes. Talk no jutsu, turn a psycho to a king that's voodoo. Let the village scream. Told the village scream. Let the village scream. I stay on the rise. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Put on my shoulder, heavier than guilt. Every grain of soul that I once built. Castle said no, I said watch me rise. Youngest cause a cage with murder in his eyes. Akatsuki came, they never won his bird. Tried up on the sand, got absurd. I let the beast out. Shukaku roared from the sky to a graveyard. Lost my tail, beast, thought I faded dust. But the village screamed my name, that's trust. Resurrected by the old hack jutsu. Came back harder, death couldn't clutch you. I used to crush hearts like brittle clay. Now I shoot them with the same sand. Ironies play from absolute defense to absolute king. Every scar's a lesson, every scream's a ring. Fourth grade ninja war, sky running meteors, yeah. Murderers playing God, we're the warriors, yeah. I catch a coming with a sand tsunami, float in the air like who gon' stop me? Dad goes and gold, tries to chain my soul. I break the Edo-bond, got control my role. Shit the whole alliance, cage on the front while Sasuke still deciding what he want. Never told him how to ear, protect the next gen, so I body a god with the desert, amen. Sand in my veins, coughing on my back. Legacy carved where the weak ones crack. From demon to death, from rage to calm. To Murray's kids, call me Uncle Paul. Yeah, yeah, sand coffin, let go to the ages. Argent Ricky who rewrote the pages. God of the desert, bow or get buried. The red hair reaper who learned how to carry.
Monsters don't have to stay monsters.
Sand scatters, silence, then one last line.
My love will be my shield.
Yummy in this bitch. Surpass your limits right now. I don't play hero, I just cut the fake. Dark magic dripping while I dominate. Roll to something I recalibrate. Dimension slash, I separate. Rough ass captain with a blade in the grin. Came from knowing I'm running this shit. If you're scared of the dark, don't step up in my pen. Black bulls wild, yeah, we built for this. Yeah. 4 minutes till I fit they mode. Magic night systems in my soul too cold. Coke smelling like smoking time to stay bold. Every damn scar got a story I'm told. They look down on my squad, said we all trash. Now they screaming my name when the shadows clash. I don't give a damn about your way or flash. One swing, whole damn timeline smash. I train in the dirt, I nap in a chair. Bathroom thrown like a king, don't care. Enemies talking, I'm already there. Key sense sharp, I can feel your fear. No fancy speeches, just brutal respect. If you ride with the bulls, then I got your neck. Push past limits or get wrecked next. Captain's orders, earn your checks. I don't play hero, I just cut through fate. Dark magic dripping while I dominate. Work to something I recalibrate. Dimension slash, I separate. Rough ass captain with a blade in the grin. Came from knowing I'm running this shit. If you're scared of the dark, don't step in my pit. Black bulls wild, yeah, we built for this. I don't play hero, I just cut through fate. Dark magic dripping while I dominate. Work to something I recalibrate. Dimension slash, I separate. Rough ass captain with a blade in the grin. Came from knowing I'm running this shit. If you're scared of the dark, don't step in my pit. Black bulls wild, yeah, we built for this. Yeah. Cloaked in shadows with a blunt ass vibe. Drink at the war while the nobles hide. Kingdom tried out, now they terrified. When the darkness moves, it's a fucking landslide. Ass screaming, yeah, the kid got hard. No magic pun, but he plays his part. I see myself in that reckless spark, so I sharpen his wheel like a blade in the dark. Devil step up, take a nade, no boss. Slice through dimensions, fuck the cost. Battlefield chaos, bodies get tossed. Gravity bending when my blade get crossed. No shining armor, no polished speech, just scars and grit that I fucking teach. If you wanna be strong, you gotta reach past every damn wall they say you can't breach. Smoke in the air, silence before the clash. Eyes locked in, feel the key when I dash. World going black when the shadows flash. One clean cut, dimension slash. I don't play hero, I don't play. I just cut the fake. Dark magic driven while I dominate. World to something I recalibrate. Dimension slash, I separate. Rough ass captain with a blade in the grin. Came from knowing I'm running this shit. If you're scared of the dark, don't step in my pit. Black bulls wild, yeah, we built for this. Surpass your limits, don't wait for luck. Life is hard, yeah, harder as fuck. Black bulls rising from the dirt and muck. Yummy, yeah, I never give up. You're too right. That voice telling you to give in. I was born with nothing, so I won't let anything control me. Born with a honor in a world of crowns. They measure my worth, tried to keep me down. Laughed at the kid with impossible dreams. Said power decides what a man should be. I trained till my hands couldn't close in a fist. Every drop of sweat turned out into grit. If fate said stop, I never obeyed. I don't need magic to carve my name. You think the darkness makes me weak? You think the voice inside controls me? In my head, hear it scream. Try to pull me into the dark. I control the blade, I choose my fate. My will's stronger than the heartless hate. Demon's voice won't break me. I decide who I'll be. No magic in my veins, still I stand. My will is stronger than the demon's hate. Magic comes when I grip the steel. Not cause it's cursed, cause my heart's real. The demon tempts me with borrowed power, but I won't kneel even in my weakest hour. My body cracks but my